Alright, pinballers, here's an update on cleaned stuff. So high speed is pretty much ready. I've done several play testing of it, and it seems to be playing alright. And on the LaserCue here, I just got the drop down bank in tightened, and I'm about to wire in the new coils here, and I'm probably, instead of just redoing this wire here, I'll probably cut the 2-wire here and then probably just do new wire, even though this blue wire is new. I'm probably, I'm thinking it'll be just faster just to get new blue wire and just run it, do a continuous run like I did with the blue here. So yeah, I'm thinking, so yeah. So what I'm thinking is I might do the single wire stuff first, and then do the chain stuff. So yeah, that's probably what I'll do, is just do the single wire stuff first. Well, then I'll tin all the terminals first as well, so it'll make it a bit faster. So yeah, that's the update, and I'll do another video when I have all the wires on. Oh yeah, and I did do all 3 coils on the thumper bumpers are new. There's the old ones there, and I'll throw them in the. I'm gonna throw them in the sonic cleaner, coils and all. Usually I wouldn't do that, but I am gonna sell these. So, well, after I test them, of course. If they're 2 ohms or less, then I won't sell them, because even though the sleeves all came out fine and there wasn't any hang-ups, so they should be good still. It's just that they look kind of ugly in my machine. So yeah, the new ones look nice, and I rewired everything nice. Before there was some of the wires that were like, it's a good thing I replaced the coils and stuff. And I still have this one to do, which I have the coil here, and then what I'll do is I'll take the end stops off the flippers, and I'll clean up the end stop and the plunger, and I'll put in a new sleeve. And here's the old coil for the reset here that I still need to wire in as well. So yeah, I'll get to working here. Alright, here's an update. What I did is I chained all of these, the chained wires, and what I did is I soldered them, so all I have to do is connect them to the terminals here. So yeah, I put the wires, both of the wires on. Well, this one has 3 and this one's 1, but I put all the wires on. So, and I still have to do the single wires yet, but I'll get to those. but just thought I'd show what I did, my crazy idea here. So yeah, I'll get back to work. Alright, so I decided to do the single wire first, and then I'll do the doubled up wire. So yeah, it's going pretty good. So 3 more to go, and then the reset. And I won't do any more video until I get this assembly stuff wired back up again. So, alright, the moment of truth. See if anything blows up, which will be really exciting if it does. So yeah, there's the new decals stuck on the uprights. So let's turn this on and see what happens. So yeah, lights up pretty good. Now let's see what happens when I start a game. Oh yeah, helps if I put a ball in the game in there. Hold on. Alright, round 2. Fight. Alright, so now I'll start a game and it should work. There we go, that's better. And I'll play this one-handed because I'm too tired to fart around with the tripod. So the flipper's got all new sleeves, and all the coils are brand new, except for the flipper coils, of course. Those were done a year or 2 ago, so they're still pretty good. That's why I just put in coil sleeves and Well, the jets seem to need some adjustment because they're not thumping like they were when I had the old ones in. Yeah, it's thumper bumpers need to be adjusted definitely because they don't do much of anything now. So I'll do some more play testing without this camera, because I want to see what the sling does, because that's new too. So anyways, later. Alright, so got everything worked out. I'll open up the head here because there was some repair on the Rotten Dog that I did to make stuff work, because I think I blew up some of the transistors in there because I wired these 2 upright and the sling upright, and at some point the wire came undone because there was no continuity on this one, so it may or may not be the transistor on that one whenever it got. I don't know if it was me that cut it or what, because I did cut the diodes off of these and then just put in new diodes, even though these are new coils in here, but I did wire these up right with the diode going the right way, and they still weren't firing, so the transistor was blown on this, because on the so what I had done is I had wired these up the same as I took them off, and I didn't realize that I needed to switch the diode around too as well, and I think that may have blew up the transistors in the rotten dock here. So I'll get the back glass off here. Alright, so it's these three here that are different colors in the line there. These three here. Let's see, one of them is the left sling, and then the other two are the left jet and the lower jet. So those are replaced. And it all works now. So I'll play a game, probably just one-handed, because I'm just, at this point, I'm through with this damn game, literally. And there was some, one thing that was exciting though is I had my solder, because I was soldering the wires and diodes and all that kind of stuff, and I didn't realize that I had the machine off, but what had happened is that there was enough solder that snaked its way in the back here, which there's the line fuse back here, and what had happened is I heard this pow, and then I was like, oh shit, what was that? So I unplugged the machine and found out that this damn solder had made its way over to the fuse block and made some sparks happen. I checked the fuse, and it actually didn't blow the fuse, which is odd, I thought, because it was like, oof, that was a big snap. So I did char a little bit of the wiring, but as you can see, it does still power up, and none of the boards are fried or anything that I know of. But yeah, it works, and I'll start a game here to show that it does work. Alright, so to recap, the left sling wasn't working before. The two jets up here, left and lower jet weren't working, and they are. And I put new decals on, and I found out that the 5 bank here had all wrong coils in it, so it was a good thing I replaced them anyways, because they all come up very nicely now, as you'll see, because it resets when I start a game. No more sticking. Whoops. I'll try and get one over on the left sling there. No! Well, let me start another game and see if I can hit that damn sling. Playing one-handed kind of sucks. Alright, so that's everything working. So, hope you enjoyed this update of everything working on LaserCue now. So, later.